Well, as we follow that, we're also following another major development in terror, and that happens to occur overseas. That in Yemen, where there have been some drone strikes against some Al-Qaeda camps. Catherine Herridge has the very latest on that, our intelligence correspondent from Washington. Catherine?
Well, thank you, Eric. According to the tracking data, strikes in Yemen dropped dramatically in 2013, almost 50% over the previous year, and this reflected a policy shift by the Obama administration to back away from the controversial program. Since the release of this propaganda video last week from Al-Qaeda in Yemen, we have seen a handful of drone strikes. This video is seen as bold and overt threat to U.S. interests, with the head of the group, a longtime aide to Osama bin Laden, Nasser al-Wahishi, threatening attacks against U.S. targets. Analysts who have reviewed the tape note that the Al-Qaeda leadership in Yemen feels secure operating openly and freely in some parts of that country. What's not clear is whether the drone strikes over the weekend are in response to the video or another perceived threat from the group, which uses Yemen as a training ground and a safe haven to build improvised explosive devices to circumvent airline security. The bomb maker Ibrahim al-Asiri, who is in Yemen, is the top target for the U.S. intelligence community. He was behind the failed underwear bomb plot in 2009, as well as a cartridge printer bomb plot the following year. The chairman of the House Homeland Security Committee, who has regular briefings on the counterterrorism campaign, telling Fox this morning they are waiting for a readout on the casualties.
I think the question is whether these are recruits that they hit to sort of downplay their recruiting capability, or whether we got more high-value targets like al-Wahishi, who is the leader of this group, the number 2 in Al-Qaeda next to Zawahiri, or also the bomb maker Asiri.
And McCall added that the group's recruits are now taking part in operations outside of Yemen, and that's a significant departure from what we've seen in the past. We already knew recruits from AQAP took part in the Benghazi assault in 2012, and now they're also being found in Syria as well, Eric.
All right, Catherine, thanks so much.
You're welcome.